Hi, dear cricket fans. Welcome to Cricket Happenings, and this is the day 3 report on the first Test match between Australia and Pakistan, which is being played at the Lord's Cricket Ground. Well, finally, Pakistan in their second innings of chasing 440 for victory are placed at 114 for one at the end of the third day's play in this first test. Australia earlier went on to make 334, so it's an overall lead they had, it is 439. So out of 440, Pakistan have wiped off 114 runs, but there's still a mountain to climb, 326 runs still to get. But as far as Australia were concerned, resuming at the overnight 100, in fact, at the 100 for 4, Catich and Johnson started. Night watchman Johnson got beaten a couple of times by Umar Gul, but then he decided that the best way to go is attack is the best form of defense, and he started with Mohammad Ahmed being clubbed away for 3 boundaries, and then he also hit one. In fact, he also swiped a Gul for a 4. So he went on to make 30, and he was the first wicket to go today when he was actually clean bowled by Umar Gul. A Yorker actually came and played his stumps, and that was gone. Mitchell Johnson gone 30 of 54 balls with 5 4s. And the other end, Simon Catich was there. He was actually just holding the fort for Australia, I would say. He was there with Marcus North, and they saw through the lunch session there. But after lunch, there were some wickets with Marcus North also looking, and I mean, I wouldn't say very good, but still, he contributed 20 runs. But after the session, Catich was the first to go today when Umar Gul actually had him edge to Kamran Akmal for 83 of 174 balls, 14 fours. A very good effort from Simon Catich. And then soon after, Marcus North also left at the same score when Marcus North actually, this time the bowler was Mohammad Asif. He edged it to Kamran Akmal behind the stumps. He gone was 20 of 25 balls with 2 fours. And then there was a good, I wouldn't say a very good partnership, but Smith came in and 20 runs were put by Tim Payne and Stephen Smith. But Stephen Smith actually was gone when Danish Canary actually had him LBW for 12 of 17 balls with 1 4. But after that, Tim Payne and Ben Hilfernos really combined at 208 for 8. It looked like Pakistan still had something in it. But well, everything was absolutely quashed as Ben Hilfernos went on to make his first half century, first half century in Test cricket. And the other day, Tim Payne was also there. Tim Payne, even though he was not scoring as freely as Ben Hilfernos, still was hitting some loose balls to the boundaries and also getting some good. He was keeping the scoreboard moving basically. But Hilfernos was the man who was really shown himself today with his first half century in Test cricket. Made 150. He was not out on 56 of 84 balls with 6 fours and 1 6 at the end of the Australian innings. But that was a very good partnership. A 74-run partnership ensured between Tim Payne and Stevens and Ben Hilfernos. But as far as Tim Payne was concerned, he was gone. Actually, just missed his half century by 3 runs when he was actually clean bowled by Shahid Afridi as he missed one delivery from Afridi of straight of 1. It was bowled Shahid Afridi for 47 of 85 balls with 3 fours. And Dougie Bollinger too entertained. And after that, 282. So they took the score on to 282. And after that too, Pakistan didn't have any. There's no let up in that because Dougie Bollinger came and played an entertaining innings of 21 of 33 balls with 3 4. So basically the tail wagged for Australia, and Dougie Bollinger finally was dismissed clean bowled with Danish Canaria for 21 of 33 balls with 3 fours. But Ben Hilfernos was a superb effort, not out on 56 of 84 balls, 6 fours and 1 6, which was struck superbly by him. He struck Mohammad Asif over extra cover for a 6 like an accomplished batsman. And Ben Hilfernos looking superb. His driving was good. He was getting a lot of boundaries and he was looking very aggressive indeed. 334 all out Australia, setting up a target of 444 victory with 2 days to go in this test match. Well, so as the bowling figures are concerned, Mohammad Ahmed 18 overs 3 maidens, none for 67. Mohammad Asif 21 overs 3 maidens, 77 runs and 3 wickets. Umar Gul 21 overs 5 maidens, 4 for 61 was the best today. And Danish Canaria 17 overs 2 maidens, 2 for 74. Shahid Afridi taking the wicket of Tim Payne, 14 overs 144. As far as Pakistan in reply, Imran Farhan and Salman Butt started off confidently. There was some good stroke making from Salman Butt. Salman Butt was superb today. He just carried off from the first innings. He's the one who's really looking stemming this Australian attack, I would say, because the way he was playing all his strokes, his favorite strokes, his square drives, his extra cover drives, and also beautifully turning the ball off his legs, and he was looking absolutely superb. And Imran Farhat also played a few good strokes by hitting three boundaries, but then it was Steven Smith, the off spinner, sorry, the right arm leg spinner, actually on his debut, getting his first Test wicket when Imran Farhat actually played it to mid wicket. Watson took the catch, and Imran Farhat was gone. Caught Watson bowled Smith for 24 or 48 balls, 3 4s. That was the only wicket to fall. After that, Azhar Ali, the debutant, joined, and Azhar Ali really combined into a very good partnership. In fact, they have taken the score from 50 to 114 for 1 at the close, with Azhar Ali playing with lots of determination and looking very confident. He hit only one boundary, but the main thing was to actually stay at the crease, stay put at the crease, and that's what he did beautifully. And Salman got good support from Azhar Ali, and Salman but himself was not out on 58 of 118 balls with 9 fours at the close. Azhar Ali is keeping him company, not out on 28 of 58 balls with 1 4, 114 for 1 wicket. Pakistan at the end of the third day of this first Test match, with still 326 more to get with 9 wickets in hand. It's a stiff ask, I would say, but with some sunshine, there could be just a fight from Pakistan tomorrow. 2 days to go. They have a lot of. They can really, if they want, they can just grind the Australian attack. But whether they are able to do that, it all depends on the sunshine. If there's going to be good sunshine, maybe. Because as you know, Ben Hilfenhaus, when he was playing, there was some good sunshine. The cloudy conditions were over, and Ben Hilfenhaus took full advantage out of it. As far as the bowling figures were concerned, Doug Ballinger 8 overs 4 maidens, none for 27. Ben Hilfenhaus 10 overs 5 maidens, none for 22, bowled very well. Mitchell Johnson 6 overs, no maiden, none for 29. And Stephen Smith 13 overs 2 maidens, 1 for 34. So that wraps up my cricket report on the third day's play in the first Test match between Australia and Pakistan at the Lord's Cricket Ground. Well, Pakistan, as I said, have a mountain to climb, 326 to get with 9 wickets in hand. What essentially has to happen is, I would say, that Salman Butt is looking good. If Salman Butt can continue that and really go on to maybe make a double century, if it's possible, because that's the only way Pakistan can really save this match for themselves. And then Azhar Ali, Umar Amin, Shahid Afridi, Umar Akmal can all combine, and occupation of the crease would be the best thing to do, and see whether they can stretch Australia to a certain extent and do something about it. But whether, because they have 2 days to go and 326 to get. So, well, Pakistan have all the time in the world, but, well, let me tell you, the Australian pace attack was looking very sharp, and I think it's going to be a real mountain to climb. It's not been done. It's a 440 chase for victory. It's never been done in the annals of Test cricket. So this is something that is going to be very interesting. But we have an interesting day's play on the 4th day, and we look forward to that tomorrow. That's it, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends for Cricket Happenings. This is Ram signing off. Thank you.